Welcome back to another reaction video. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another reaction video. Thank you for clicking on this one. If this is your first time and you care to know, my name is Onel, and the black and white is Tekla, the pink and black is Terzi, the black and gold is Telma, and we are from Cameroon. So today we are checking out 10 things that only Canadians do and think it's normal. You know what? I already know we are not going to find it normal anyway. So please, if you don't mind, click and join our channel membership and also comment and share. If you click the join button, you join the channel membership. We're going to be releasing so many nice videos about our country in the channel.
For the members only.
For the members, yeah. So that it should not, the algorithm should not mix it with our real content, with our actual content, right? Okay, let's go.
It's now synonymous with Canada. Slang for our dollar, an image recognized around the world. Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 things only Canadians do and think it's normal.
Okay.
The Great White North. And I should know, I am Canadian. What do you think is the most unusual thing about Canucks? Let us know in the comments. Number 10, eat ketchup-flavored chips. Whether you call them chips or crisps, Canada is a Commonwealth country after all, flavored potato chips are a common snack across the globe.
What is this? What?
From barbecue to bacon, plain, rippled, or even dill pickle, the flavors of this popular snack run the gamut. However, one flavor is notoriously famous for being available almost exclusively in Canada: ketchup.
That is nice.
It's not ketchup.
Definitely not ketchup. Nicer than ketchup.
Yeah, it is.
The condiment-flavored treat is a huge favorite of Canadians because it's delicious, and one that often confuses visitors from other countries. Although its origins are a little fuzzy, it was likely inspired by the long-standing pairing of ketchup and another potato-based food, French fries.
It's the powder or the seasoning, but it's working. There you go.
Either way, it's one of many unique food items that many Canucks seem to long for. Number 9, where...
Are you sure? Please tell us in the comments if you agree with that number 10. If Canadians use a lot of ketchup-flavored crisps or whatever. Chips. Okay. Wore shorts in cold weather.
Shorts in cold weather. Yeah, the stereotypes are true. Canadian winters can be bitterly cold. But what many may not know is that the climate goes extreme on both ends.
The government of Canada issued a warning today about a dangerous condition that seems to be spreading farther north thanks to global warming. White guys wearing shorts all winter.
You remember, we were watching a video and I mentioned this, that I find Canadians, they like to wear short and just walk casually in the cold, as if the cold doesn't exist.
They want to freeze.
And they're not getting freeze. I'm sure their blood has antifreeze in it. Jesus Christ. The other day we were watching a video and then we saw the two ladies just wearing like these short-handed cloth
And they were
dresses.
out.
And they were outside in the snow. And now the government is warning people to stop. Stop it.
That's funny.
The government of Canada issued a warning today about a dangerous condition that seems to be spreading farther north thanks to global warming. White guys wearing shorts all winter.
Sure, some places might dip below -40 in the winter, but some summers can see highs of 104 degrees Fahrenheit, or above 40 in Celsius, as Canadians would say. So with such a broad spectrum, it's no surprise that locals have acclimated to drastic changes in temperature. So much so that it's fairly common to catch someone wearing shorts that you'd likely associate with warmer weather in the winter.
It's -20 out there today. Why, in good heavens, are you in shorts?
I'm in shorts. Yeah. Why is the big question? I guess I like the cold.
After enduring the heavy cold for several
What?
months, some residents will break out the shorts and walk outside in sub-zero temperatures. No one's going skiing like that, but you may very well see someone walking to the store in the snow in shorts and sandals.
Some people with shorts out here. So some brave people. Breaking the elements with shorts.
Number 8, give their coins unique names. In 1987, a gold-colored coin was introduced to eventually replace the Canadian $1 bill.
Dollar coins will replace the bills that are now stuffed into fare boxes, reduce the number of quarters we have to carry around, and save Canadian transit authorities $2 million annually.
Slightly larger than a quarter, the $1 coin depicts Queen Elizabeth II on one side, and on the other is a bird seen widely across the country, the loon, hence its cute nickname, Loony. In 1996, the $2 bill was also replaced with a coin that received its own moniker, the Toonie, as in the number 2 and the loony, even though it has a polar bear on it.
Introducing Canada's new $2 coin.
They just call it the polar.
That counts.
Among Canadians, these two coins and their unique names are quite treasured.
It's federal currency, and you people talk about it like it's a Hanna-Barbera character.
In fact, at the 2002 Winter Olympics, a lucky loonie was hidden under the ice where both the Canadian men's and women's hockey teams won their gold medals.
It became a piece of Canadian lore after a loonie was hidden at center ice at the 2002 Salt Lake Winter Olympics as a good luck charm.
Have you ever heard of a more Canadian story than that?
No.
Number 7, put Clamato in Bloody Marys. Should you travel anywhere in the world and walk into a bar and ask for a Bloody Mary, the bartender is likely to serve you a tomato juice-based cocktail.
A little bit of lemon juice really helps pick up the flavors in that. And that's a simple way of making a simple Bloody Mary.
But for Canadians, their red drink is known as a Bloody Caesar and has one distinguishing difference from its counterpart, clam broth. Instead of tomato juice, Canadians use a mixture of both tomato juice and clam broth.
As compared to the other things we have learned here, we have no idea if this is normal or not.
Yeah.
Because we don't even know the drinks they're talking about.
Yeah.
We are not familiar with it. But again, if you care to maybe explain further for us to understand, we will be happy.
So much.
Yeah, so this one is completely unrelated to us. We don't even know. But you know what? It's Canadian.
Known most famously as Clamato.
Really grabbed Canada by storm, and you see this drink everywhere that Canadians get together.
A signature cocktail, the Caesar is almost as common in Canadian bars as any of the high-powered beers the country is known for. So next time you're above the 49th parallel and looking for a zesty beverage, try replacing your Bloody Mary with a Caesar, and your taste buds will thank you.
That's good. I haven't had one of those like in quite a long time, I must say.
Really good.
Number 6, send letters to Santa, who lives there. Every year, countless kids send letters to Santa Claus hoping to get their favorite toys for Christmas.
4-year-old Gavin isn't taking any chances. He's going straight to Santa with his list of Christmas wishes.
Yes, lots of toys.
You want lots of toys from Santa?
For Canadians.
Wait, people send letters to Santa and they believe that Santa is a real something. So we don't even call.
Does he deliver the gift?
We don't even call him Santa here now. Do we call him Santa? We call him Father Christmas. And most of the days on Christmas days, he goes around eating food in people's houses. He's not giving gifts here. Here, Santa doesn't share gifts, he collects gifts. And kids are very enthusiastic. They really believe that Santa is going to bring them a gift. In some cases, he does.
For Canadian youngins, it's even easier given that Santa's address is actually in Canada. It even has its own special postal code, HOH-OHO. Kids and kids at heart can send letters addressed to the North Pole in Canada and are guaranteed to receive a reply.
How does he do it? No one's sure. But it's probably not all that hard for a guy who taught reindeer how to fly.
Whether the North Pole is actually in Canada is currently under debate, but that certainly hasn't stopped thousands of kids from sending letters every year. The country's national mail carrier, Canada Post, makes use of volunteers, or Santa's elves, if you will, to help keep this program active year after year.
So Canada Post has hired some special letter carriers to help out. They have lots of experience making deliveries, and they definitely know the way to the North Pole. Hey, there's Rudolph and the guys now.
Number 5, make unencumbered visits to Cuba. Contrary to popular belief, residents of the United States are actually allowed to travel to Cuba if you're willing to jump through a series of hoops to get there. But due to the U.S. embargo on Cuba, tourism hasn't been permitted for years.
The U.S., fearing communism's expansion, sets up the embargo to strangle Cuba's economy.
Canadians, however, have not had any such restrictions. Cuba is often cited as one of the most popular destinations for Canadians who wish to escape the cold winter months.
Canadians enter and leave Cuba at twice the rate of any other nationality, including Cubans themselves, which gives some idea of just how dominant they are in the Cuban tourist market.
Most major...
I saw this thing online that Canadians visit Cuba way more than any country. I thought, well, it's one of just one of those things where the person is just being sentimental.
Yeah.
And this is a fact. How could they visit Cuba more than Cubans? It's totally normal for Canadians, but please, can you close the door? That door should stop making noise. Seriously, Cuba is like one of the biggest enemies of the United States.
Yep.
So they don't see eye to eye with the United States. But Canada is like, well, we are friends with the United States and you're enemy of the United States, but you're also not our enemy. Yeah, we don't share enemies like that.
Major airports have direct flights, and countless inexpensive, all-inclusive packages have made it easy for Canadians to enjoy beaches, sun, and, if interested, cigars in this Caribbean destination.
Blending the traditions of Spain, Africa, and its native peoples.
And one thing that this Cuba is really known for is producing medical doctors. They're extremely good at producing medical doctors. That's one of their greatest source of foreign income, right? Yeah, they export like doctors to other countries and they earn the income and help their country because they're not really that rich, but they're really good at producing medical doctors. I've known this since I was even back in the village, knowing Cuba for their medical doctors. They have even sent doctors here to my country in horrible situations.
By the fires of independence and revolution, the aromas, textures, and flavors of this Caribbean nation are like no other.
Number 4. Celebrate Thanksgiving in October. A holiday to celebrate the harvest is fairly common around the world. But in modern media, we often hear about American Thanksgiving in November and the Black Friday sales and chaos that follow.
Well, turkey's burnt. Potatoes are ruined, potatoes are ruined, potatoes are ruined.
For Canadians, the same Thanksgiving holiday is actually celebrated in October.
Oh, right, I forgot. You guys are weird. You pronounce the word out.
Seemingly originating in 1579 during Martin Frobisher's excursion to find the Northwest Passage, it slowly evolved as the years passed, often dubbed Canadian Thanksgiving to distinguish it from its U.S. counterpart. Canada is not the only country that celebrates it in October.
The thing is, it's basically the exact same holiday, except earlier.
Grenada, St. Lucia, and even Germany celebrate similar festivals that same month. And honestly, it's nice to have a longer break between this giant meal and the one in December.
Is it better to have Thanksgiving 1 month before Christmas that the Americans do? Or is it better to have it two months before, as Canada does?
Number 3, are sorry about being sorry. Ask virtually anyone around the globe to describe a Canadian, and they'll likely use one word: friendly. Canucks are widely considered some of the friendliest people in the world.
Oh, sorry there. Didn't see ya. You okay?
I'm fine.
Okay. Sorry about that.
So friendly, in fact, that we've been stereotyped for apologizing for almost anything and everything. It's become such an ingrained part of Canadian culture that the Ontario government had to pass the Apology Act of 2009, which stated that an apology does not automatically comprise an admission of guilt.
Well, this is a mugging. Yes, because that is very important, because what I've learned is that if you had a situation with someone and you tell them you are sorry, it automatically means that you're guilty of that. Especially when it comes to insurance claims. If you had, if your car had an accident with another car and you call the person to say you are sorry, automatically it means that you are at fault. That means you are the one to pay for their car even if they hit your own car. So you don't have to tell them you are sorry no matter what. And for Canada to say that, it means that they have recognized that their culture is so about sorry that people say it without thinking.
Yeah.
Yes.
You must not go wrong to say that
You're sorry. Yeah. That should really be spoken about. Those relationship TikTokers always say that you're sorry because you're a strong person. You're strong.
So,
What?
yeah, I'm sorry about that. If I could just get that wallet right there.
It's one of the more quirky aspects of Canadian culture that certainly distinguishes us from other countries, who shall remain nameless. Sorry, we're just too polite to call them out.
We say it correct. Sorry. I think that they just don't know how to say it because they never do it, or they just like blame it on the nearest person and or country. They just do that.
Number 2, buy milk in bags. At one time, the milkman came to your house and dropped off your bottles of milk.
Oh, it's only the milkman. Hey, maybe I should be a milkman.
As cartons became the norm, people got used to buying them in stores. For Canadians, the shift from the imperial measuring system to metric also brought something new: milk in bags.
What is? It's so dangerous. What do you mean? Why would you put it in a bag?
As
When we did say this thing where they said milk in the bag and people disputed that it's not everywhere in Canada.
Yeah, but in the comment section, there was actually a fight that
An argument.
in the back,
Yeah.
an argument. We majority of the people were for the fact that we have milks in the back.
Yeah.
It's so dangerous. What do you mean? Why? Why would you put it in a bag?
As companies were shifting all of their containers to new sizes, milk bags were easy to change. Quickly enough, bagged milk became quite popular and is still widely used today. Canadians aren't the only ones who use it either.
You know, if you want to save some for yourself, you can always just kind of
drink off the rest of it.
How's it taste? Like sucking on a teat. Quite literally.
China, Israel, South Africa, and even Argentina all make use of the arguably more environmentally friendly container. But cut that corner hole too big and you are in for an utterly disastrous bowl of morning shreddies.
Your milk comes in bags.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Thank you.
Number 1, sing national anthem in both languages.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land.
And since then, the lyrics of the anthem...
Wait a minute, is that how they sing the national anthem so nicely like that?
I mean, is there some shenanigans that are Oh, Canada, again, our home and native land. Oh, we're not mocking you're not mocking your anthem. It's really nice. I think at one point we're going to react to the national anthem, though.
Yeah.
It's really short. It's just a minute. I think it's 1 minute 36 seconds to sing it.
Given how... Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from Watch Mojo.
We will link you
Mom.
to the video in the description. So actually we also sing our anthem in English and French here, but we don't mix them. If they're singing in English, then all through in English. If it's French, all through in French. You don't sing from English to French and back to English or vice versa. That means at least we can relate to this one.
What happened?
The sea slide.
My God, I don't enjoy a lot.
Thank you so much for watching. We are super grateful
family.
And we are happy people.
Yes.
You know what? See you in the next video.
For sure.
We love you.